Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, coming to you guys again with yet another video. And back by popular demand ×2, we got another list. Now last time, you guys know I did back to school sneakers for 100 or around 100 or under 100. Now a lot of y'all commented and wanted me to actually drop one that didn't really have a budget, but I'm just trying to be reasonable. So I thought, okay, let's think 100 to 250 or 100 to 300 is basically my price. Now some of these, as far as resale go, they do go for more than 300, but there is a restock coming on them, which is why I decided to put them on the list. I know I usually just say top 10. There will be 12 on this list. Y'all know I like to cheat a little bit, but top 10 sounds a lot better than top 12. So this is going to be my top 10 back to school sneakers with no budget. No budget at all, just some stuff that I think looks dope and I think y'all might like. So without further ado, let's get into it.
With the green light, I'm speeding. Fourth wheel on, I'm weaving.
Now before we get into number 12, I just want to let y'all know that nothing is really in order. These are just some sneakers that I thought were dope, and I'm not going to be repeating anything that was in the 100 or below. So anything that you see in that video will not be in this video. So first up, VaporMax box. Now these come in at a hefty $225 retail, but I think it's a nice balance between sneaker and kind of boot. And that shoe is the Nike VaporMax Utility. Now I literally just copped these, just tried them on. I think they look best with not really shorts. This isn't really a short shoe in my opinion. I think they definitely look best with like some nice tech fleece pants or some slim fitting like joggers, track pants from Nike, anything like that. I think these are gonna look the best with those. So if you're a fan of the low top VaporMax, I think you're gonna really like these. The only thing I will say is that you can go true to size with these, but towards here in the back, this piece right here, if you're a wider ankle gang, it is gonna cut into a little bit. So when you first wear these a couple times, you're probably gonna want to wear them with high socks. But these give you that nice in-between sneaker and boot. It's a beefed up version of the VaporMax, and if you do buy a pair, they try to soften the blow by giving you a little bag on the inside. So VaporMax Utility at number 12. It's a nice sneaker slash boot. Is this gonna get you through the rain, the snow, and the sleet? No, but those regular fall days, it's a good pick.
I got red eyes and sweat seizures on my conscience, feeling them bleachers.
At number 11, yes, some Yeezys are gonna creep onto this list, and the one I got right here is the Yeezy 500. Now I put this kind of high because I know that it's not everyone's favorite Yeezy, but it's probably one of the cheapest Yeezys and one of the most, I would say, durable Yeezys. I feel like you can really wear these a lot. You can dog them out, and especially in this utility black colorway, since they're already charcoal, they're not gonna look like you really beat them down. They're just gonna look regular. And I also picked the black colorway just because I thought it was the most universal. Yes, you have the blush, which is also pretty easy to wear with stuff. The yellows are probably the hardest to match with anything that you want to wear, but these utility black pairs are super easy to match with. And if you're a fan of 500, I think this is one of the more essential colorways, especially if you plan on wearing them a lot. They're super readily available, and you can pay what, $220, $240 for them, depending on where you cop them from. And yeah, so utility black Yeezy 500s, that is my number 11. A beefy chunky sneaker that's good for the fall in all black, plus is a Yeezy, so you get that clout bonus. For those of you in high school and middle school that really care about the Yeezy clout, I mean, you get a little bit with these too, if I'm being honest. But let's get to the next one.
Ooh, girl, with this camera on, they can't see us.
At number 10, listen, if I didn't have these on the list, I will be playing myself. Obviously, you guys know in those winter, fall, snow, sleet, muddy, those horrible months, you need something that's gonna weather the storm, and that is of course some Timberland. Now right here, this is just an all black colorway that I have. I think the black is dope, but you got the butters, you got the wheats. I mean, Tims are classics, so that's why these are on my list at number 10. The 6-inch Timberland boot, all-purpose wear right here. And if you do grab Tims, go a half size down. They do fit big. And this black colorway is just a Shoe Palace collab that I got. But yeah, Tims, man, you gotta have them on the list, bro. You gotta have the Tims on the list. You'll probably be seeing these on a lot of lists every year, really.
Tossed in a little more dank and a little more drink than the flame I need.
Yes, at number 9, another Yeezy has crept on the list, and this was the one I was really talking about when I was talking about we restocking. I think the Yeezy 700, this original colorway of the Wave Runner, is possibly one of the best Adidas Yeezys. And I stress that Adidas Yeezys, not counting Nikes. Now these are the most expensive at retail and resale on the list, but if you can get them at retail, if you got the Squala, if you got the Guap, I really recommend getting these. I don't know what it is about this colorway, but that gray, the blues, the greens, the orange, the blacks, these will match a lot of stuff for no reason at all. But when I got them, I found myself wearing them a lot. Now, if money don't matter to you, then you can go ahead and cop a pair of these right now. But if you don't want to pay resale, there will be a restock coming this fall. Just keep paying attention to your Twitters, your Instagrams. I just think this is a great shoe. There's no clear out sole. It's just black, boost, and white. And I've worn mine a lot of times and they've been holding up really, really well. So the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner, maybe the best Adidas Yeezy. I think this is a great back to school shoe if, you know, money is not an option, or you could also just wait until the restock. I didn't put the 350 up here just because I like these a lot better. I thought the 500s were a lot cheaper. I thought these were the best looking, and the 350 V2 to me fell right in the middle, but you know, you can cop those as well.
With the candy top. Fuck around, make the Latinas pop. It's a new world order.
Up next at number 8, we got another VaporMax model. Now, this isn't exactly it. This is just your regular Nike Air VaporMax, and yes, you guys can find these anywhere and everywhere, and they retail at $190. Now, I can't find them around here, but my newest one was going to be the Nike Air VaporMax Plus or the VaporMax and Tuned Air joints. Unfortunately, I couldn't find these joints around my room. I really looked and they're just around somewhere. I know I lost them in the studio somewhere. But I really think Nike is gonna keep pushing these, and there's some really, really dope colorways dropping in these joints. And I didn't even know that they had been selling out like they had. So if you see a pair or a colorway that you like, hey, check your local Foot Locker. They're all over Foot Lockers right now if you want to just go ahead in store and grab a pair. And as always, I'll be linking down below if I can find them for a deal for y'all. So the Nike Air VaporMax or the Nike Air VaporMax Plus, mostly the Plus, a new model, a really good shoe. So yeah, VaporMax, 2 of those in the list. If you can't tell, I like these. I like these a lot.
Never had my head on my shoulders. Beware the monsters. Ain't that what your preacher told you?
Up next at number 7, we got a classic Nike model. Now right here I have the Gundam Air Max 98. Now this colorway in particular is a little bit more expensive. If you got the cash for them, you can go ahead and spend that shit for them. But there are a lot of other colorways dropping, a lot of other colorways dropping in the 98. And I think in these you guys can definitely go true to size. If you don't like the 97 how they fit, I think these fit a little bit better. Now these right here aren't the only Air Max sneaker on the list. Trust me, I could go on for days and days about different colorways of Air Maxes that I really think are dope. But this Gundam pair or the Tor yellow pair that you guys saw on the B-roll, a good look, go true to size in these. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Air Max 98, really dope sneaker. A lot of colorways still dropping, pretty readily available.
The flame 500 degrees from the Uptown to the Magnolia. I'm a motherfucking monster.
Up next, we got another Air Max model. Obviously, the box gives it away. The brand new Air Max 270. Once again, 1,000,001 colorways dropping in these. My favorite, these right here, what they call Dusty Cactus, but really the menthol Air Max 270s. Now these retail at a good price point, right at $150. And like I said, there's a lot of colorways. They're readily available. Foot Lockers, Foot Actions, Finish Lines online. If you want a pair of Air Max 270s, you could go out right after watching this video and find a pair. So if you want one of the newer Air Max models, once again, something cozy, something that is gonna last you because the full sole isn't translucent. You also got that regular sole on the front, so everything isn't gonna turn yellow on you after a year. You still got a lot of sole left. I think the Air Max 270 is a good look. It's gonna last you a long time, and once again, it's a comfortable ride. So 270s, Dusty Cactus or menthol colorway. You got a whole bunch. Even for small feet gang out there, the ladies, y'all got some really dope colorways as well. So that was number, let me check, 6. Let's get to number 5.
I'm riding up Uptown. I'm a motherfucking monster.
At number 5, we got a new contender in the game, a brand new sneaker model by Puma. This is the Puma Thunder Electric. You also have the Puma Thunder Spectra. Any of the Puma Thunder models are a good look, and I think these retail for about 110 or 120. Maybe 130, but they are under 140 for sure. Now this particular colorway, you guys know I did a video on these, and these are just gray, orange, and black. Really like that weird hologram piece on the upper near the lace loops, and I did a whole feature fit video for these right here. If you do get these, go true to size. Once again, a more so somewhat chunky sneaker, but there's nothing clear on the outsole. They're gonna last you a very long time, and once again, they are comfortable, and I guess they're on trend or whatever. But you know what, if you fuck with them, you fuck with them. If you don't, you don't. But there are a lot of different colorways that's gonna be dropping, and a lot of dope colorways on the way of these. So if you don't like the first couple of colorways that have dropped, just pay attention to Puma's Instagram. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be posting them up, and good luck if you plan to cop a pair, because these do seem to move fast online unless they restock. So Puma Thunder Electric, that was number 5.
Damn, you gorgeous. Tell me something I don't know.
Up next at number 4, we got the Adidas Yung-1, one of the best new sneakers of 2018, hands down. Blue box, I think these retail at $120 or $130 with some really dope colorways. Now right here on the on feet, I got the orange pair, but they also have the red, white, and blue pair, and there's gonna be a lot more dropping. Even that Frieza pair that's gonna be dropping with the Dragon Ball Z collab. Now as far as these go, sizing wise, I would say go true to size. I got my size 12 and they fit perfect, and these are just an all over dope pair of retro Adidas runners, because it is based off of an old Adidas shoe with an updated sole. And holding these in hand, I don't think it does it any justice, which is why I'm glad that I got some on feet footage for you guys. If I can find these, I will link them down below. Adidas Yung-1 for $120, $130. Perfect shoe for back to school, and that's why they're so high up on the list. I did kind of order a couple of these. That's why I want to make sure these are closer to the end, just because I think it's that good of a shoe for $130 at that price point. Super comfortable, super crazy and out there looking, and some really dope colorways, and you can easily get them. So the Adidas Yung-1 at number 4, this is a great shoe for back to school. Let's get into number 3.
Dice on the corner with the lights low. Got the bass in my sock, fuck the 5-0. Damn, you conscious. Go and get your head off the plate though.
So for number 3, this is the one shoe that I actually don't own, but I need to grab a pair soon. But I still think it's a great shoe for back to school. Once again, super widely available, and that is the Air Max Plus, or the Tuned Airs. I call them the Tuned Airs, official name Air Max Plus. Just another clean retro Nike Air Max sneaker that works with a lot of different outfits. They're pretty rugged too because of the materials. The sole is all encapsulated air, and it's just something that's going to last you for a very long time. There's a lot of colorways once again dropping, and I've been seeing a lot of people pick these up. So the Tuned Airs, or the Air Max Plus from Nike, these right here, another great pick for back to school, and I think they're pretty cheap at $130 or $140. And this is another one that you can go grab right now as you're watching this video, and grab them at the mall. So that was number 3. Let's get to number 2.
Out of 135, spending them pesos.
At number 2, we basically have the sneaker that has become a meme on my channel. Shouts out to Air Max 97 review gang. I'm gonna have to do a Throwback Thursday review. The reason that review had never came up is because I did all the on feet. When I lost my camera, I lost my memory card, and I lost all that footage, and I haven't felt like going back and recording all of that. So number 2 is the Air Max 97. Now my favorite colorways are the gold and the silver bullet, just because the gold pair and the silver bullet pair, for some reason, they just match with a lot of stuff, and these things are also pretty rugged. I know it's kind of like a 3M material on the outside, but as far as everyday wear goes, I think these are going to last you a very long time. An awesome retro runner, and if you do grab these, I would say go a half size up. Yes, you can go your true size and you'll be okay, but for long-term wear, you get your true size and you wear these for a good, I don't know, 5-6 hours walking constantly, your feet are gonna feel like they about to snap in half. So go a half size up if you can. If you go to a mall, just try them on for yourself and you'll know which ones you want. So that was number 2, and of course we gotta get to number 1, and you guys have probably guessed it already.
I'll pass if that pint ain't still, I'll make your weekend hell. XX know that we gon' die for this, and Poppy keep it trill.
And at number 1, y'all should have guessed it, bruh, right here, Air Jordans. Now I know there has been some disrespect put on that Jordan name. I've even put some disrespect on the Jordan name, but let's face it, at the end of the day, you cannot knock some clean J's. You just can't. Now I got 2 examples right here, but there's 1,000,001 colorways of Jordans that have dropped. First off, I have these right here. Let me put these on the bottom. These are somewhat recent, and just the price is just too good to pass up on. The Shadow Air Jordan 1. This is a shoe that used to go for $300 and $400 on the resale market until this latest retro, where these are going for under $200. For under $200, the Air Jordan 1 Shadow, These are some of the best bang for your buck shoes right here. Black, gray, and white. You can wear them with anything. When you beat them up and they dirty, they still look good. The Air Jordan 1, I mean, just put some respect on the Jordan name for a little while. And that was one of my shoes. And then the other one I have right here is one that I've seen on sale in a couple places. And y'all see the box. Yes, it is an Air Jordan 3, but the Katrina Air Jordan 3. These sat around in different places, but this is once again a super clean colorway. If you don't have enough money to get the free throw line 3s or to get the white cement or black cement 3s, the Katrina Air Jordan 3s is another good option. These are probably still sitting in some people's malls right now for retail at $190 and maybe even on sale online. So Katrina Air Jordan 3s, Shadow Air Jordan 1s, and that's gonna wrap up the list. Actually, one more. I didn't have this one on the list because right now the resale is so crazy on them, but the Nike React Element 87, the black pair is under $300 at the moment. This white sale pair is still very, very highly priced, but I just wanted to put these on a list, or at least put them at the end to let y'all know that there will be more colorways coming. If you're looking for a good cozy sneaker that's just new, brand new, a new model, something different, Nike React Element 87, that's a good sneaker. Just wait for the restock, cop the black pair, or if you balling like that, go ahead and spend $400 on these. I don't think it's a $400 shoe, but hey, you do whatever you want to do with your wallet. Now the list is officially over. So much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blase blah, of course, Bullet RC. And I'm gonna see you on the next one. If there's any sneaker that I missed out that y'all wanted on the list, hey, comment it down below. And remember, I made a whole separate list on shoes under 100. I'm gonna wait for my camera to focus on my face. There we go. If y'all want to peep that, I will go ahead and link that down below and be in the end card for this video. That is it. That is a wrap. Much love. I appreciate y'all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, all that good stuff. Okay, I need to get on a flight to NY. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
It's a young Frankenstein, little Frankenstein. Pocket full of bitches, freaking lines, a sand line. Could I take a break of times, I'll take a shine, take your bitch, hit it from the back, I'll break her spine. I'm a lady, yo bitch look like Shanae. Martin Jealous so cold, feel like Tommy getting his